The last time a president brought in the National Guard was to protect citizens and protesters. Trump just sent them in to protect ICE agents. Until last weekend, it had been 60 years since a president overrode a governor to send in the National Guard, and that was for Selma, or specifically the Selma to Montgomery civil rights marches. In 1965, President Lyndon B. Johnson called in troops to protect civil rights activists after Alabama governor and infamous segregationist George Wallace refused to. Protecting them was especially vital in light of Bloody Sunday, when peaceful marchers were violently attacked by state troopers, local police, and vigilante groups. And that's the key difference between then and now. Johnson sent in the National Guard to protect the rights of protesters. Now, Trump has sent in the National Guard to protect the very people who are disrupting the peace. The ICE protests started in LA largely because ICE was raiding communities and allegedly holding people in the basements of federal buildings. This is, of course, after months of tension, given that ICE has already been doing this across the country, arresting people without warrants, abducting people off the streets, and taking students from schools. This would be like if Johnson sent in the National Guard to protect the local police versus actual vulnerable groups and activists. And now Trump is planning on sending in even more military in the name of law and order, which is rich coming from a president who has flaunted his defiance of due process, court orders, and checks and balances. Because it's not law and order for the people. It's about protecting Trump's own power and authority through intimidation and inciting violence, like with threats to hit anyone who even spits at the police. And this is how you silence the masses and eventually create a police state.